the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will get us underway with the opening kickoff. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good... position.
On the ready.
Brown will throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's James. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Gonna look downfield again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
It'll be 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Price. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Oh, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for it all. Makes the grab down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Forced out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Just way off target and missed it.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. The give to the tailback. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter.
Tied 0-0.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Here we go.
Hand off from the shotgun. Not much room there. They'll give him one to the 9. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Complete on third down. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Hauls it in, the first down and more. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down and distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Trying play action. He's going up top. Snagged it down the right side.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Brought down at the 37. Brings up second down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
One for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, going to the air. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Cal! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
That makes the score Cal 7, Michigan 0.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Will take over. First and 10.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Under fire. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Off-play action. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Cal 7, Michigan 0.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's James. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Give to the running back. Wide open spaces. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it along the sideline. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
That makes the score Cal 14, Michigan 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They get him stopped, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. To throw, it's Underwood. Sets up the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. Turning on the Jets. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Love the route there by the tight end in man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
2nd down coming up.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Klein. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. It's Simpson. Lots of running room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Cal 14, Michigan 0.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Slams ahead. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Will take over. First and 10.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Brown will throw it. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Golden Bears will snap it on first and 10. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Right back to it. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Golden Bears line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. Gets away from one, finds some space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And you gotta love it. Get the ball to your playmakers any way you can. Use their speed to your advantage. Nice job handing him the football, getting his speed to the outside to have a successful play.
The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Leaves it with the running back.
With the carry, it's the running back. He's brought down at the 18-yard line.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Michigan.
And the Golden Bears enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. The run to the left. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
Well, obviously, this game has not been the best statistically of this guy's career so far, but the important thing is you win. And to do that, they need him to play really well here in the 4th quarter. They're going to keep giving him the football with the lead in this juncture, and this is where he needs to have his best runs of the game.
With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
California.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And they'll try to tack 3 more onto this lead late. And they didn't need the extra points, but maybe just a chance to stick it to them right here a little bit at the end. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.